Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to focus on our chest and our shoulders and releasing any tightness that we feel in our upper body. So if you'd like to join me on your mat in our wide-legged balasana. Bring the big toes to touch, knees out nice and wide, just as far as is comfortable for your own inner thighs, and sit bones down on top of the heels. Extend the arms to the top of the mat and place your forehead down onto the mat. And we're going to be breathing nice and deep in and out through the nose. Gently lift the head up, and we're going to walk the hands over towards the right side, and you'll place your left hand on top of the right hand and slowly lower the head down. So you're going to feel a nice stretch along the left side of your body. Lift the head up, walk through center and go to the opposite side. This time you're going to place the right hand on top of the left, hold it there. And lift the head up, come back into center and just bring the hands to the mat, walk the hands in towards the body, and we're going to lift the bum up and come into our tabletop position. So stack the joints, the wrists will be underneath the shoulders and the knees will be underneath the hips. And we're gently moving through some cats and cows next. So keep the spine in a nice neutral position to start. And when you're ready, you're going to take an inhale, dip the tummy down, lift the gaze forward, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, round the upper back, tuck the chin in. Inhale, dip the tummy down, lift the gaze forward. Exhale, round the upper back. So move through those at your own pace, synchronizing breath with movement. Bring the spine back into a nice neutral position, and then gently walk the hands forward to the top of your mat, lower down onto the forearms, and then lower right down onto your belly, and we'll all meet in our Sphinx. So just try to keep your elbows underneath the shoulders. For some of us, this may feel too intense for the lower back, so if you'd like to reduce your discomfort in the lower back, just slide the hands further up. So this will just make this pose a little bit more gentle, so you're not compressing into the lower back that much. Otherwise, come up onto the forearms, stack the elbows underneath the shoulders, keep the body lifted up, try not to slouch down, lift right up. Holding it there, close the eyes. Nice deep breaths. Well done, and lower your upper body all the way down onto the mat. So I'm going to get you to bring your right arm out to the side. Your right ear will be placed on the mat. And then you're going to roll on to the right side. Your left hand can stay on the ground in front for support. And you're going to get you to bend the left knee and bring the left foot around the back of the right leg. Open the left knee up, so you're opening up into that left hip. If you can release the left hand from the mat and wrap it around your lower back. Holding it there, taking a few deep breaths. So you're going to feel a nice stretch into the front of that right shoulder, opening up into the chest. Bring the left hand around, place it on the mat. Lower the left knee down as you roll back onto your belly. And we will repeat that on the opposite side. So left arm comes out to the side, left ear connects to the mat. And then you're just going to roll on to the left side of the body. You're going to bend the right knee and bring the right foot around the back of that left leg. Again, your right hand can stay on the mat, or if you prefer, you can wrap that right arm around your lower back, coming into a gentle bind, holding it there. Just getting a nice stretch into the chest and into the shoulders. Well done, and bring that right hand back in front of the face, place it on the mat, and really gently and slowly lower the right knee down as you roll back onto the belly. You can bring the arms down by the sides of the body and place the left cheek on the mat and relax the shoulders. You're gently getting a nice stretch to the sides of the neck. So we're going to lift the head up and place the right cheek onto the mat. and lift up out of that one. So we're coming back into our tabletop position, and this time we're going to come into our puppy pose. So we're stretching out the arms to the top of the mat, staying up high on top of the knees. So we're getting a nice deep stretch into the spine, into the sides of the body, and opening up into the chest. So you can place your forehead down onto the mat. You can stay here, or if you can, you're going to slide those hands further up and place your chest down and gaze forward to the top of the mat. So whichever version is more accessible to you. Well done. So you want to bring the forehead to the mat, press through the hands just to lift the body up, shift the weight back and sit back on top of the heels, and keep the arms extended and place the forehead down, coming into your balasana to lengthen out the spine. Nice and gently make your way up out of that one, and we're going to sit in our hero pose, sitting on top of the heels. Taking nice deep breaths. I'm going to turn so you can see what I'm doing from behind. So again, this one is really good to open up into the front of the shoulders and opening up into the chest. So we're going to bring the arms around the lower back. You can either hold on to the elbows and stay in this position and really peel back the shoulders and open up into the chest, or you can bring those hands into prayer position and keep the fingers pointing down. Again, peel back the shoulders, open up into the chest, or if you can, you're going to flip those fingers around to point up towards to the sky, and you can hug them nice and high up towards the top of your back. And again, open up into the shoulders. Nice deep breaths here. And you really want to try to press the palms of the hands together in this one. So if you're not quite doing that, maybe try to lower them down more towards the bottom of the back if this feels better, rather than bringing them up high. And gently release. So a nice counter stretch for doing that one would be our wee seated twists. So staying up on our heels We're going to inhale, circle the arms up, and exhale, twist to the right. Bring the fingertips to the mat, and then the left fingertips to the outer right thigh. Gaze back or gaze out to the side, hold it there. Turn the gaze forward and release your body from the twist. Doing the next side, inhale, circle the arms up, and exhale, twist to the left. Turn the gaze forward and release. So for the very last posture of this practice, we might use a block if you have one. If you don't worry about it. It's totally fine. It's just easier if you have a block or even a thick book or something that you can use that will imitate a block. So I'm going to keep mine at the lower level. And this block is going to be in the center of your back, in between your shoulder blades. So just lower yourself down. And your head is going to be leaning all the way back, so we're coming into our fish pose. So release the arms out nice and wide and take nice deep breaths here. So this again is going to open up into the front of the shoulders and into the chest. And it's also going to help with your posture. Take nice deep breaths. Gently start to make your way out of that one. So you can hold on to the sides of the mat just to lift your body up. Press through the hands, remove the block to one side, and lower down onto your back. We can hug those knees in, give them a gentle squeeze, hold it there for a breath or two. And extend each leg one by one down the mat. Rest the arms down the sides of the body. Coming into your Shavasana. So just relax the shoulders, relax your upper back and your lower back. And let your breathing come back to normal. You can stay there for as long as you need to. I'm going to make my way up, bringing my knees in towards the tummy, giving them a squeeze. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed the content on my channel, then hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one.